Welcome to StreamLine Marketing Pro. This is Jenny Carlson, co-founder and 20-year real estate industry professional. Join me as I share one of the many features of the StreamLine Marketing Pro system. Thanks for joining. Let's talk about Gemini today. So Gemini is Google's AI. And I want to talk about images in using Gemini and having Gemini to create new images for you. And you can actually have it create independent images without any kind of reference other than your description. You can also take your existing headshots, your existing images, and ask for new images related maybe to the season or to change your attire. And we recently did one of these for a client where we changed the outfit to match her branding colors, and it looked great. So we used it on our website with her permission, of course. So this is what we're going to go over today and kind of talk about a real way to leverage Gemini in your marketing and in your business. This might be a little bit of a longer tutorial, so just wanted to let you know that. And let's go ahead and get started. We'll hide this down here. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start with creating an independent image just from the description of what we're going to give to Gemini. Now you can get as detailed as you want to with this. And I'm going to start with maybe something for the holidays. So I'm going to say to Gemini, give me a image of family around a Christmas tree, putting the star on top. Those standing around should have cocoa cups. Everyone smiling, festive, holiday decor and attire. And let's just go ahead and leave it at that. And we'll see what we get with this. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it to look it up. And I'll pause our video for a moment because this does take a minute or two. Okay, so there's our image. It just took it about a minute. And there's our image. And I have to admit, I'm not liking the coloring. So I'm going to go ahead and tell Gemini, let's make this more luxury, richer colors, and not so much red. Give it a more normal tinting. Let's see what it comes up with that. Okay, so I also told it to change the attire so everybody wasn't wearing the same thing. I gave it some extra instructions in there. So this is what it came up with. Now let's do give me a Thanksgiving, a high quality luxury Thanksgiving table with Thanksgiving decor and foods with a window behind it with snow and trees outside. Okay, and we have our Thanksgiving dinner image. So you can get very detailed. You can say that you want the house to have wood accents. You can dictate coloring. You can dictate whether there's people in it and what they're doing. So you can really play with this. And one last thing I'll show you on this is you can be fun with it as well. Give me a fun, cartoony turkey that is smiling and dressed like Santa Claus. Okay, and there is our Santa Claus turkey. So you can get really creative with this. And of course, you can insert these images into Canva. So you can get rid of the background if you want and just use, for instance, the turkey himself in something. So just saying you can really get creative with this. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to edit some marketing photos, and I'm going to put you on hold while I go grab some. Okay, so I have taken one of the photos that I absolutely hate of myself and I've put it in here. And so now I'm going to tell it what I want. So let's see, what do we want to describe today? Let's say, please put me in front of a roaring fire for a real estate marketing photo with fall decor and um, a hot drink, partially smiling and looking at the viewer. Let's see. Um, Dressed in cool weather garb, and top should be dark uh, rich color. Okay, let's see what we get. All right, guys. So here is my new marketing photo. It's put me in a dark blue top, and yeah, looks pretty close to me. It actually is even my current hairstyle. So there you go. And there's your Thanksgiving or fall marketing photo. So some of these will come out better than others. But just so you know, this is how you can play with this. So in addition to being chat GPT like, you can also ask it questions, but you can also have it manipulate images for you, existing images, create new marketing photos. And then, like I said, you can even create uh, kind of what's in your mind to create whatever your imagination can come up with. And of course, it's all in how you describe it to Gemini. So you do want to make sure that you give it good parameters. And if you need any help or have any questions, feel free to reach out. But it's gemini.google.com. Again, Gemini, Gemini.google.com. And I automatically have the pro because I'm already a workspace purchaser. So I already get the kind of advanced version of this, but feel free to play around with this. And for instance, I see that they gave me a wedding ring. So in my case, I would tell it to make me another copy, but to remove the wedding ring on that. So you can make those little detail changes. And remember, you can also designate colors. You can also, if you have your hex codes, your color codes for your branding, you can include that in the instructions, and you can say things like, make my shirt this hex code, and it will do it for you. So I hope that was helpful. Hope you have a great day, and thanks so much for joining.